Good afternoon. My name is Mayerlin Alpizar, and today I'm going to talk to you about what organ donation really is. So what do you think happens to your organs after you die? Do they die too? Do they go to heaven or hell? Do they stay living? Well, today I'm going to talk to you about what organ donation is. First of all, I want to tell you what organ donation really is. Organ donation is the process of surgically removing an organ or even tissues and placing it into another person's body. Transplantation is necessary because an individual's organ has been damaged or injured. Often, organ donors are deceased. But don't get ahead of yourself. You don't have to die in order to take place in this experience. Some organs can be donated by living donors, such as kidneys, lungs, and even bone marrow. To give you a little background knowledge, organ donation first started in 1954. On December 23rd, the first successful living-related kidney transplant was led and done by Dr. Joseph Murray and Dr. David Hume at the Hospital of Brigham in Boston. A kidney was transplanted from Ronald Hendrick to his identical twin, Richard. Second, I will talk to you about the requirements to become an organ donor. To donate your organs, you must be at least 18 years of age to register through the state's Donate Live Registry. If you're under the age of 18 and still wish to donate, you should inform your family or guardians of this possibility. Children's parents should give a consent after they die to donate their child's organ. However, there are a few restrictions. Often, medical conditions can prevent you from donating your organs. If you're concerned about a medical illness, you should consult your primary doctor. Additionally, depending on the organ that's being donated, there's an absolute age limit. For example, you must be 60 years old or younger to donate heart valves and tendons, and 80 years or younger to donate your corneas. Screening will be done for diseases and viruses. Diseases that include HIV and hepatitis before the organ donation actually begins. According to the website organdonation.nhs.uk. To give the gift of life, you must first register with your state's organ donor registry. You may also select yes to organ donation or even say it when you're applying for your driver's license. Also, if there's a donor card, please sign it if you have the opportunity to do so. You could quickly register today and join the millions of people in the United States that have come together for this. Together, we can make a positive impact. And just because your life could end any minute does not mean you cannot help other people. Lastly, I will talk to you about the benefits from organ donation. Did you know that a single organ has the potential to save at least 8 lives? Anybody can benefit from this life-saving experience. DMV.org states that an average of 20 people die every day due to a shortage of available organ donors. The unfortunate part is that every 10 minutes, a new person shows up on the organ transplant national list. As of today, more than 116,000 men, women, and children are on the national transplant list since August of 2016. According to organdonor.gov, the statistic is a scary concept to take in because you never know if you're going to be part of that. But you know that if you are, you would like for someone to do the same for you. So, I've talked to you about why, how, and what all happens. And if that's not enough, I'll just tell you a little story to inspire you. 10 years ago, Jason Ray, of 21 years old, died in a tragic car accident. He was ran over. Jason arrived at the hospital in critical condition, and 3 days later, he died in the hospital. All of this is very sad. It still indicates that he could be an organ donor. Just like his license said it, he was an organ donor. And because of that, today, over 60 families have been impacted by this horrible tragedy. According to Jason's Ray's dad, Emmett Ray, they have tried to use this accident as a good cause. And also, they want to keep his memory and spirit alive. They want to keep him here with us. 60. That's the number of families that Jason Raid has helped. And he's only one person. If you would like to know more about this story, you can find more information on ESPN. Now that you know more about organ donation, you can become an organ donor too. It's as easy as going to the DMV and putting a little red heart on your license. Don't take your organs to heaven. Heaven knows we need them more here. So what are you waiting for? Make the right move and become an organ donor today. Thank you. Are there any questions?
No.
No. I didn't speak up.